Thanksgiving is less than 3 days away, and that means preparing for Thanksgiving dinner. That's the countdown clock. Jen got a little scared looking at it.
2 days, it makes you, we're talking about till midnight, right, of Thanksgiving morning. So you've got a little longer than that. So Mel is live at Copeland of New Orleans, which is on Southside Boulevard. Mel, you're with the experts talking time and temperature when it comes to that turkey.
Yeah. Exactly, and Jen, I know you'll appreciate safety tips as well, because let's just take a look. I mean, this is a lot of oil. They have it down, and these vats, they pretty much are regulated. You're not going to have an overflow of oil and any kind of flash fire. But at home, that actually could happen depending on what exactly you're doing, where you're cooking it, and that you are making sure that you're doing everything you need to do to stay safe. I want to bring Andrew back in here at Copeland's. And, you said one of the most important things is to know how your bird is going to displace some of that oil when you put it in. But there's a way to kind of prepare for that.
Yeah, for sure. If you're frying at home and you're just frying in a standard pot, like maybe a 10-gallon pot, you don't want to make the mistake of filling that pot up and then putting your turkey in and having the oil overflow. So a good way to measure that is to put your turkey in water in the pot ahead of time so you can get the level just so that it covers the turkey. Remove the turkey and then you'll know where to fill your oil to before you heat it up.
All right, there you go. So that's a little tip. Also, you said you got to make sure that the bird is thawed out completely, or that could cause another problem.
Oh, for sure. If you cook something frozen, it's going to expand, and a lot of times that'll cause the oil to overflow into the fire, and that's how you see big fires happening on the news on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I know the firefighters have always talked to us about that. Okay, so let's kind of switch gears now. In the last hour, we talked about brining, and you said you do injections into the meaty part of the bird and then let it sit for 24 hours. You all then give it a nice bath in some flour.
Yeah, you want to coat the skin really nice. Crispy skin is one of the advantages of a fried turkey. The texture of the meat is also really nice and juicy. But you don't want to have residual flour because that'll flavor the oil also. So you just want to give it a really good dusting and shake that oil out, get some inside the cavity to absorb some of that juice. So then you don't want to put the water in the hot grease. You want to have a dry, well floured, but not excess flour bird.
Right.
That's
and you
important.
even put it inside of the bird, right?
For sure, yeah. That's
so he's shaking it down. All right. So I think he's going to come in and put it in this oil for us. I'm going to move out the way. He's going to maybe do one more. One thing that I noticed when we fried a bird, Andrew, is that sometimes it was a little slimy instead of crispy. So what did we do wrong there? Because I know you talked about time and temperature being really important when you're frying a turkey.
Well, for sure. You don't want to burn the oil. So a typical frying temperature is usually 350. We cook a little lower, 330 to 340. And then it's about 3 to 3.5 minutes per pound on the turkey. And then you want a temperature of 160, 165 internal, and then you can remove the turkey.
All right, let's move out the way because we're going to get one more in that oil. I hear buzzing, which means that maybe the ones right next door are done. But Andrew, you're always going to check that temperature first. I see you walk around with a thermometer that you can use to actually check the bird. And you want to stick that in the meatiest part of the bird as well to check for temp?
Yeah, you want to get the thickest part of the breast and then also the thickest part of the top of the thigh. Get inside the joint, and once you get that temperature in those places, try a couple places just to make sure. Then you're good to go to let it. If you're frying, you want to let it rest at least a few minutes. It's going to be really hot.
Okay, all right, we're going to get these out coming up at 9 o'clock. But look, I mean, just to see this transformation in the last half hour, these things are golden and they are about ready. We just want to make sure the temp is right so that nobody gets sick. All right, so hopefully these are some things to make sure that you are safe when you are frying and also make sure that it's flavorful. Coming up at 9 o'clock, though, we're going to teach you how to carve the bird. That is always a great honor for someone in the house, but it also might be a little nerve-wracking, so we will unpack that coming up at 9 o'clock. All right, I'm going to leave you with the sounds. I know Vic is appreciating that, Jen.
Ooh, so soothing. Unless you are a turkey, of course.
Right.
Then it's terrifying. I'm the carver, so I got to listen.
Okay, all right.
Stand by for Mel's
this
next
segment is especially for you, Vic.
I mean, I guess I got to be here anyways, but
you do.
but I'm going to pay extra attention to the next spot.